Friends, today we are going to talk about world's largest snakes, but before we start our video, please subscribe our channel Caught on Camera.
Number 7. 17-foot python. Snake hunters caught a 17-foot, 1-inch python in the Florida Everglades, the largest captured so far under the South Florida Water Management District's Python Elimination Program. The 132-pound Burmese python was caught at the Big Cypress National Preserve. The hunters said it was much larger when they initially wrangled it. That snake could pretty much kill any full-grown man. If that snake was alive right now, it would probably take 3 of us to be able to control that snake, python hunter Jason Leon said of the record-breaking serpent. Leon noted the Burmese python is devastating wildlife in the Everglades with its uncontrollable appetite. We have these guys out here eating our alligators, raccoons, possums, otters, pretty much everything out there, he said. There are no natural predators, too. The SFWMD launched the Python Elimination Program in April 2017. The program pays hunters $8.10 an hour and gives an extra $50 for a 4-foot-long snake and $25 for each additional foot above that. The hunters will receive $375 for this find. Number 6. 9-foot rattlesnake. A Bartow couple on a birdwatching trip came across something that really ruffled their feathers. A 9-foot, 100-pound diamondback rattlesnake. It was amazing to see it. I have never seen a snake in the wild that big, and it was mesmerizing to see it, said Lloyd, who was driving the truck when he and his wife pulled over on the side of the road to check out some birds. But before the married couple could get out of the car, a massive diamondback rattlesnake slithered across the highway in front of their car. Width-wise, I thought it could have eaten an entire horse. Frankly, it was just huge, Kathy said. It looked like it didn't need to eat for several more months, she added. The Terrys say the rattlesnake took up most of the whole lane they were in and all of the next lane. They believe it could have been up to 9 feet long. Before it crawled out of sight back into the woods, Kathy managed to snap a couple of pictures. Number 5. 8 feet king cobra. A dramatic video of a huge cobra slithering into a home of Batu Pahat, Johor has gone viral, garnering up to 2 million views on social media. The video, posted by Facebook user Derek Yifan, shows the cobra emerging from a shoe rack outside his house. The snake, estimated to be about 8 feet long, then slowly moves toward the main door, which appeared to be shut, and begins climbing up toward the small opening at the top before entering the house through the gap. Derek Yifan said that fortunately no one was at home at the time and that the fire and rescue department was called to catch the snake. He also posted an update that the reptile could not be found. Number 4. Massive python found by wildlife experts. Wildlife experts were shocked to discover the fattest snake you will ever see in tropical Queensland. The scrub python, found near Kuranda in far north Queensland, is more than 5 meters long and weighs in excess of 50 kilograms. 2 workers at the Rainforest Station Nature Park discovered the snake in the middle of the road after first thinking it was a tree branch. Nicknamed Scrubby, the snake was the fattest you will ever see, General Manager of Rainforest Station Nature Park, Chris Grantham, told ABC. We have heaps of scrub pythons up here. They're very common in this part, but nothing that size. That was just incredible. You find them 2 to 3 meters long, sometimes a bit bigger, but never one that fat. They're generally very thin pythons, like a rainforest snake, whereas this was really thick, very well fed, he added. The scrub python is Australia's largest snake, with most growing between 3 and 7 meters. Number 3. Giant anaconda. This is the terrifying moment. Workmen tear up a tree and find a giant anaconda hiding inside. The builders were uprooting forest in rural Vietnam using a digger when they spotted the 20-foot-long snake among the branches. The stomach-churning footage shows the enormous serpent dangling among the roots of a rubber tree as workmen lift the timber in the air. The lethargic snake, which appears to have been woken up from a deep sleep, slowly uncoils itself as stunned builders look on. It is then grasped in the metal jaws of the digger with a huge pile of twigs and branches as the driver lowers the killer reptile to the ground. The brave workman pins the chunky anaconda to the ground with a stick, but it quickly slithers away. The operator of the digger then plunges the trough down directly on the snake to hold it down so it cannot escape. The workmen are believed to have killed the enormous serpent in order to stop it escaping and scare nearby villagers. Number 2. 49-foot anaconda. Indonesian villagers claim to have captured a python that is almost 49 feet long and weighs nearly 990 pounds, a local official said. If confirmed, it would be the largest snake ever kept in captivity. Hundreds of people have flocked to see the snake at a primitive zoo in Karuksawu village on the country's main island of Java. Local government official Rahmat said the reticulated python measured 48 feet 8 inches and weighed in at 983 pounds. The Guinness Book of World Record lists the longest ever captured snake to be 32 feet. The heaviest, a Burmese python kept in Gurnee, Illinois, weighs 402 pounds, the book said on its website. The Indonesian newspaper Republika said the snake, which was caught last year but only recently put on public display, eats 3 or 4 dogs a month. Number 1. 33-foot anaconda. Construction workers discovered a giant snake measuring 33 feet, 10 meters long at a construction site in Brazil. The giant anaconda, weighing 400 kilograms, was found after an explosion was carried out in the cave of Altamira, located in the Brazilian state of Paraíba. Video, which was recorded by the construction worker, shows the snake's giant body that will remind you of the movie Anaconda starring Jennifer Lopez and Jon Voight. The snake's body measures 1 meter in diameter. The workers chained the anaconda to a crane and later lifted it up to show onlookers its yellow spotted underbelly. However, it is unclear whether they killed the anaconda or not. Meanwhile, the footage showing the chained snake received criticism on video sharing platform YouTube. Several users slammed the workers for killing the snake. Why on God's earth have these men killed this poor, beautiful creature? This makes me furious. We just don't deserve to be on this planet, one user commented on YouTube. At present, the longest snake mentioned in the Guinness World Record is Medusa, a snake in Kansas City, United States, which measures 25 feet